The COVID-19 lockdown has exacerbated the abuse of women. That's according to gender-based violence activists in the Western Cape. Dozens of women have died since the lockdown started in March, with the president calling it a pandemic in its own right. Here's eNCA's Ronald Masinda with that story.
Then it escalated to a slap, and then it was two blue eyes, or one blue eye, or stabbing with a knife.
The word that they always say is you say, so that doesn't suit me and doesn't work for me, because I am not a as long as I know that I have only him.
These are some of the harrowing stories of survivors of gender-based violence. After years of abuse from her partner, Sipokazi Nikane says her community played a major role in saving her life.
You must have a sign on your window, like a red cloth or black cloth, then your neighbor will understand that the abuse is starting, then they could get help.
The massive number of job losses during the lockdown led to this survivor who asked for her identity to be hidden, leaving her abusive partner in June.
In our relationship, I was kind of the working one. And when COVID hit, I couldn't work anymore because I worked in the restaurant industry.
Government says it's doing all it can to end gender-based violence. But activists are saying time is running out.
Not only are we seeing an increase in the rates of gender-based violence, but we're also seeing much more gruesome ways of inflicting violence upon women's bodies, and obviously the femicides that we're all aware of. So has definitely been an increase over the past 2 years.
Affects every community in our country.
According to statistics, on average, one woman is killed every 3 hours in South Africa. Women can be activists and hold protests, but only if men play their part can this end. Ronald Masinda, Cape Town.